Dany gets ready for bed. It's been a busy day for Dany. Now it's time for bed. He's learned so much today. Now it's time to rest his head.
Bath time,
Says his dad.
wow, some scrubbing is required.
If I have to, Dany says. I am quite tired. Once he's nice and clean, Dany takes a towel and dries. Can I go to sleep now, Dad? He rubs his tired eyes.
Pajamas first.
Says Dad.
Here's your favorite pair.
Dany says, I'm too tired. It's not fair. Dany jumps into his bed.
Not yet.
Says Dad.
Brush your teeth before you sleep, or else they will go bad.
A sleepy Dany brushes his teeth happily.
Well done, Dany.
Says Dad.
Now sleep. I'll leave you be.
What about my story? Dany perks up looking glad.
I thought you were too tired, son.
Giggles Dad.
Once upon a time.
He reads, but doesn't get too far.
Sleep well, little Dany, my sweet little star.
Dany's bath time. Little dinos get pretty grubby as they play. That's why we take a bath at the end of every day. Now it's time for mine, says Dany, much to his delight. Cold water, and then the hot, until it feels just right. When the bathtub is full of water, he takes off his clothes, he turns the taps off, and dips his dino toes. Carefully, he climbs right in, and once he's safely sat, he reaches for his bubble bath. I'll need a squirt of that. Dany rubs with a soapy sponge everywhere. There are bubbles all over him, and bubbles in the air. Now it's time to rinse, washing all that soap away. This must be the cleanest little Dany's been all day. He plays with rubber ducky and makes a bubble hat, but the water starts to turn a little chilly after that. Wrapped up in his towel, Dany gives the plug a tug. Bye-bye, dirty water. Dany giggles. Glug, glug, glug. Dany's day at school. I have to go to school today, Dany tells his teddy. I like to be prepared, so I'll get my school bag ready. Dany packs his water bottle, lunchbox, and his books. Packing for school is as easy as it looks. He's wearing his school uniform and shoes all smart and black. So he hops to school with his school bag on his back. Dany has fun learning with the others in his class. They did a test for spelling, and he earns himself a pass. The morning goes so quickly, and now it's time for lunch.
Carrots, my favorite.
He loves the way they crunch. In the afternoon, they're painting and learning ABCs. The time has gone so quickly, and soon the bell rings. On the way home, Dany tells Mom about his day.
I've learned so many things, Mom. Too many things to say.
Once they're home, the books come out, and the homework is all done. Dany's parents are so proud. Their son is number 1. Dany's morning routine. Little Dany is awake. He's stretching and he's yawning.
It's a new day. Good morning.
Out of bed he hops and draws each curtain. Dany checks the time just to make quite certain. 7:30 reads the clock.
Time to brush my teeth.
He brushes all the upper teeth and all the teeth beneath. Dany makes his bed so that it's all neat, plumping up the pillows and tucking in his sheet. He sees a pile of clothes on his bedroom chair. Mom always folds them, leaving them just there. That makes this easy. Now Dany can get dressed. First his clean white underpants, then his clean white vest. A t-shirt and some dungarees. What's next, little Dany? He scampers to the kitchen to sit down with Dad and Granny. Breakfast, says Mom. This is Dany's favorite part.
Well, what a perfect way to get the day off to a start.
It's mealtime. Dany has been playing all day.
I'm hungry now,
He grumbles. He holds his little belly as it groans and rumbles. Good, because it's dinner time, Mom says with a smile. She points towards the knives, forks, and napkins in a pile. Dany knows just what to do. He lays the table nicely. Then he sits on his chair and waits there quite politely.
The next part is the best,
He says.
I eat, and eat.
Then, if his food is finished, Dany gets to choose a treat. Now Dany sits on his chair till everyone is done. He's trying not to fidget, since he was the fastest one.
Well done, Dany,
Says Grandma.
I know I can be slow. You've waited so politely. You're excused now. You can go. Not yet, Grandma,
Says Dany.
I'll help to clean up too.
Granny is proud of little Dany.
That's so nice of you.
It takes a few moments, and the plates are cleared away. He marches to his toy box. Dany's earned some extra play.